Welcome to this gentle flow. I'm Susan Foxley. Remember to subscribe. Here we go. Let's lie down on our backs. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Just squeeze your knees in towards your chest. And actually, let's straighten the right leg. Flex that right heel away from your face while you hug your left knee, taking one big inhale. And one big audible exhale. Really nice. And let's go ahead and switch legs. Hugging your right knee into your chest, flexing that left heel away from your face. Big inhale. And an audible exhale. And go ahead and hug both knees into your chest. Really nice. Take your hands behind your head. Go ahead and take your right elbow to your left knee. And then go ahead and straighten both legs. Spread your toes. And left elbow to your right. Really nice. Straighten. Right to left. Straighten your legs. Left elbow to right knee. Really nice. Straighten. Right elbow to left knee. Really nice. Left elbow to right. And then let's go ahead and just pick it up a little bit, just to wake up the abdominals, to wake up the whole body. Just continue inhaling and exhaling. In through your nose and out through your nose. In through your nose, out through your nose. Really nice. In through your nose, out through your nose. Spread your toes, waking up the whole body. Long inhalations and long exhalations. So good. Really nice. And go ahead and straighten both legs. Spread the toes, hug your knees. And then go ahead, please, and place your hands behind your head. Straighten your legs, cross your right ankle against your right ankle in front of your left, and just lift your tailbone. 1, lift the legs up to the sky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then just switch ankles. Left ankle on top of the right. Here we go. 1, 2, waking up the core. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Really nice. Now spread those toes. Take your right hand and touch your left toes. And then your left hand touch your right toes. Take your hands behind your head. Right hand to your left toe. Left hand to your right big toe. Right hand to your left toe. Left hand to your right toe. Right hand to your left. Left hand to your right. Right hand to your left. And left hand to your right. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Giving yourself a big, big hug. Loving yourself unconditionally. Go ahead and roll to your right side. Let's go ahead and come right into cat-cow. Bring your hands shoulder width apart. And go ahead, please, and cat-cow, look up. And look to your belly. This time you can inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Now here, as your arms are straight, we're going to do kind of a handstand. So just lift your knees a couple inches off the ground. Ground your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Lift your knees off the ground. Not all the way into a plank, but just waking up those abdominals, and slowly come on down. And then let's lift up again. Lift those knees. Really stretch those toes, so good for the toes. Ground your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Straight elbows, please. Come on down. And then lift up again. Really nice, waking up those abdominals. Slowly come down. Now you're going to rotate your right fingertips towards your pelvis. And then we're going to try to go into downward dog with the reverse wrists. You're going to stretch those wrists, especially if you do a lot of things on your computer. You're going to stretch that forearm. Breathe into that forearm. Long inhalations and long exhalations. I'm feeling a huge stretch in my forearm here. Really huge stretch. Come on down. Really nice. And then we're just going to do the other side. So rotate your fingertips on the outside, the left fingertips, towards your pelvis. Really nice. Ground your hands and come into a downward dog position. And I feel like an incredible stretch in my left forearms. Really nice. And just gazing at your belly button. That's the traditional pose, is gazing at your belly button, bringing those floating ribs in as you work your legs back. Really nice. And come down, both fingertips forward, cat-cow, look up, and look to your belly. Look up, and look to your belly. Downward dog. You can pedal out your knees if you choose. Go ahead and pedal out your knees. Really nice. And just downward dog. Straight elbows, straight legs if you can. You can bend your knees if this is too much. And really stretch your legs back. Relax your neck. Go ahead and come into a forearm plank. Bring your right knee to your right elbow. Your left to your left. Your right to your right. Your left to your left. Your right to your right. Your left to your left. Your right to your right. Your left to your left. And downward dog. Stretch back. Straight arms. Ground your thumb. Ground your index finger, your middle finger, your ring finger, your pinky fingers. Really ground your whole hand, especially your thumb and index finger. Come on to your knees, please. Step your right foot forward. And from here, go ahead and interlace your fingertips, especially your thumbs. If you do a lot of texting, interlace those thumbs, retract the arm bones back. Ground your right foot and your left knee and reach up. Lift the back ribs, lift the side ribs. I like being on my back toes, but yogi's choice, whatever feels good for you. And then from here, hands at your heart. Bring your hands down to your right foot, straighten your back leg, look straight ahead, and then straighten your right leg. I like bringing my toes up to the sky and try to bring my nose to my knee and bend, look straight ahead. Nose to knee and bend. Nose to knee and bend, and nose to knee and bend. Ground your back heel for warrior one. Hands to your hips and left arm forward, please. Retract the arm bone back, interlace your thumbs and reach up. Ground your right foot and your left foot and go ahead and actively ignore all the outside sounds. Dogs barking. Just let the dogs bark. The caravan passes. It's like that in life. Just let it all go. Go back to grounding your feet. Go back to your breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Go ahead and bring your hands to your heart and go ahead and open up to warrior two. Extend through those arms any amount. Ground your right foot. Ground your left foot. Engage your bandhas. Lift your heart and your crown. Extend through those arms. And just reverse warrior. Go back. Lengthen through the side body. And then from here, you can bring your elbow, your forearm onto the thigh, or you can bring your hands to the ground, yogi's choice, and bring your left arm over. And the gaze is at your pinky, your left pinky. Ground your back foot, lengthen through the side body, and breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Grounding your back foot as you lengthen through the side body. And then from here, slowly come back to warrior two. Extend through those arms and triangle. Straighten that front leg. Bring that right hand down and look up. Look up at your thumb. If you need a block for your right hand, that's fine. Breathing in and breathing out. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Go ahead and reach that arm over and come to straight arm plank. Hold straight arm plank. Let's go ahead and roll onto the right side of the body. And you can bring your feet just on the edges and reach up. And then from here, come back to straight arm plank and the other side and reach up. And straight arm plank. And then from here, right knee to right elbow, left to left, right to right, left to left, right to right, left to left. Come onto your knees, cat-cow, look up. And look to your belly. Look up. And look to your belly. Look up. And look to your belly. And then here, step your left foot forward, please. Hands onto your left thigh. Interlace your fingertips. Interlace the thumbs and reach up. Ground your left foot. Ground your right knee. Lengthen through the back body, through the side body. And breathe, getting space between each individual vertebrae. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Go ahead and bring your hands in prayer. Bring your hands down to your front foot. Straighten your back leg, please. And then straighten your left leg. I like nose to knee and bringing my left toes up. Yogi's choice. And bend and straighten and bend and straighten and bend and straighten. So good. Ground your back foot, hands to your hips, please. Bring your right arm forward. Retract it back slightly. Interlace the thumbs and just reach up to the sky. Ground your left foot. Ground your right foot. And breathe. Lifting the lower belly. Lifting the heart. Lifting the crown of the head. Lifting your fingertips. Hands in prayer. Open up to warrior two. Again, work your bandhas. Extend through those arms any amount. Ground your left foot, ground your right foot. Extend through those arms to open up your lungs. Reverse warrior. Just drop that hand down. Slide that right hand down towards your right ankle. Bring your forearm onto your left thigh or onto the floor, yogi's choice, or onto a block. Reach your right arm over, and the dristi is at your pinky. Ground your back foot and lengthen through the side body. Breathe in and breathe out, getting as much space as you can. We're going for space. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Sweep back to warrior two. Extend through those arms any amount. Spread the fingers, belly button in. So good. Come right into triangle, please, and stay in triangle. Reach up, look up at your thumb. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Reaching that arm over. Let's go ahead and parallel those feet, hands onto your buttocks. Look up to the sky. Slide your hands down toward your ankles. Come all the way down with your head. Lift your shoulders away from the floor. Clasp your hands behind your tailbone and bring your knuckles towards the floor. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Long inhalations and long exhalations. For those that are very advanced, they can bring their hands right between their feet into a tripod headstand. Bring your feet up. Ground your hands. For those that can't stay in the previous pose, ground your hands, engage your buttocks, engage your belly. Bring those big toes up to the heavens, and slowly and carefully bring your feet back down to the mat and reach up. Hands right in front, underneath your heart. Straighten your elbows, lift your right hand up and twist. Look up, back down, and left hand and twist. Back down, hands to your waist, and step up to the front of the mat. Tadasana. Big toes together, belly button in. Really nice. Reach up to the sky, ground your feet, reach your fingertips up to the heavens. Really nice. From your hips to your heels go down, hips to hands go up. Get as much space in your body as you can. Exhale down, hands to the ground, nose to knee. And then from here, go ahead and bring your hands right underneath your knees, stretch forward, bend your knees and left foot back. Go ahead and stretch. Feel that beautiful stretch. Bring that left knee down, please. Interlace the thumbs. Reach up. Stretch up. Open up your armpit region. A little bit of a back bend here. Hands at your heart. And here, just try to bring your left elbow onto your right knee. And breathe, doing a little bit of a twist in the abdominals. Now, if you feel comfortable here, you can straighten your back leg and just do a little bit of a twist here. So good. Cleansing the liver, the kidneys, the spleen. Really nice. Drop that back knee down. Reach up to the sky. Reach up. Sparkle those fingertips. Look up at your thumbs. Hands at your heart. And from here, go right to downward dog. Hold downward dog. Stretch. Long inhalations and long exhalations. And we're just going to do the other side. Bring your left foot forward, please. And then go ahead and stretch your fingertips up and do a little bit of a back bend here. I have my hands in prayer. You can have your hands any way you want. And go ahead and bring your hands in prayer. Bring your right elbow onto your left thigh. Do a little bit of a twist here in the abdominals. Ground your left foot. And if you feel comfortable, straighten your back leg and do a little twist in your abdominals. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Drop that foot down. Reach back up to the sky. Ground your left foot. Ground your right knee. Go ahead and bring your hands in prayer. And from here, downward dog. And upward dog. Stay on your back toes or on the tops of the feet. Look up. Downward dog. Upward dog. Downward dog. And upward dog. Downward dog. And upward dog. Downward dog. Big toes together. Bring your right leg up. Bring the right knee to your left elbow, then to your right elbow. Kick it up. Left elbow, right elbow. Kick it up. Left elbow, right elbow. Kick it up. Bring that foot forward. Ground your back heel. Hands to your waist. Left arm forward. Interlace the thumbs. Reach up to the sky. Really nice. Ground your right foot, ground your left foot. Hands behind you. Let's go ahead and go right into Warrior 3 and balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go back to warrior 1. Reach up. Hands in prayer. Open to warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Bring your right hand down if that's comfortable, or forearm onto your thigh. Ground your back heel. Look at your pinky. Now just come up to triangle. Reach over and plank position. Hold plank, upward dog, and downward dog. One more side to go. Upward dog, downward dog, upward dog, and downward dog. Big toes together. Bring your left leg up. Bring it to your right elbow. Left elbow, kick it up. Really nice. Right elbow, left elbow, kick it up. Right elbow, left elbow, kick it up. Swing that foot forward. Really nice. Ground your back heel. Hands to your hips. Right arm forward. Retract it back slightly. Interlace the thumbs. Reach up. Higher thoughts, higher feelings, higher choices. Become the highest version of ourselves. Actively ignore the stuff that might be driving you a little crazy. Walk your foot forward and warrior 3. Here we go. Stare at one point in front of you and reach that right leg back. Really nice. Come back to warrior 1. Reach up. Hands in prayer. Open to warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Reverse warrior. Bring your hand back. Reach over with your right hand. Look at your pinky. Lengthen through the side body. So good. We're almost done. Really nice. Triangle. Hold triangle pose. Reach over with your arm. Downward dog. Upward dog. Downward dog. Upward dog. Downward dog. Upward dog. Downward dog. And come right into camel pose. Hands onto your buttocks. Right hand onto your left heel. Clap and left and clap. And right hand onto your right heel and clap. And left hand onto your left heel and clap. Right hand onto your right heel and clap. Left hand onto your left heel. Clap. Right hand onto your right heel and clap. Left hand onto your left heel and clap. And grab both heels if you can and go back. Open up the front part of the body. Long inhalations and long exhalations. From here, downward dog. Walk your hands back to your feet. Grab your elbows and dangle. Switch elbows and dangle. Clasp your hands behind the back if you choose. And just breathe into the shoulders. Switch fingertips. And then from here, come into a squat. And hands in prayer. Opening up those hips. If you want to bring the right hand in front of your right chin and lift your left hand up and wrap and look up to the sky. And breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Come back to center. Left hand in front of the left. Reach up with your right and interlace your fingertips and look up. Long inhalations and long exhalations. Release. Let's come right into balancing on our upper arms. See if you can straighten your arms if you can. Bring the knees right onto the upper arms. Belly button in. Ground your thumb, index, middle ring, and pinky fingers. Nice. And then go ahead and straighten your legs, please. Hands behind your buttocks. And lift, look back. And go ahead and bring your buttocks through. And go back. If you want to use blocks, use blocks. This really strengthens your arms. It's good for your throat, for communication. It's good to prevent tinnitus. Bring your buttocks through your arms. Really nice. And then go ahead and straighten your legs, reach up to the sky, and come forward. And just breathe. Long inhalations and long exhalations in through your nose and out through your nose. Ujjayi breath. In through your nose and out through your nose. Let's go ahead and lie down and bring the feet over the head. And come and touch your toes. Go back over to plow. Touch your toes. Go back to plow. And touch your toes. Plow. And touch your toes. And lie down for Shavasana. Let your feet just flop out to the side. Palms open to the heavens. And just relax and let go. If you feel like doing a twist, go ahead and twist. If you feel like doing pigeon, go ahead and do pigeon. But for now, those of us who want to relax, let go. Relax the eyelids. Release the jaw. Relax the fingers. Slow down your breath. Relax your pelvis, your legs, your feet and toes. Just relax deeper and deeper and deeper, soaking up your beautiful practice. Everything always works out for you, and life just gets better and better and better. Better thoughts, better feelings, better choices, better results. Everything always works out for our highest good. Just bathe in gratitude for this beautiful practice and your ability to practice today. Thank you for joining me today. So grateful. So grateful. And you can stay here for as long as you'd like, or you can roll to your right side, slowly bringing your awareness back to your breath, and slowly coming on up, sitting in a cross-legged position, hands in prayer. Namaste.